These are Aliyah's top Fortnite tips and strategies. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications as well so you do not miss any of these Fortnite videos in the future. But without further ado, let's dive into Aliyah's top Fortnite tips and strategies. Learn to build efficiently. The best players in the game are people that are really good at building. If you're getting shot at and you're not building straight away, there's your first mistake. Make sure you build as quickly as possible. A quick 1 by 1, it's called. You put 4 walls around you and a ramp in the middle. Learn to do that very quickly and you'll already be a lot better than you are now. And if you are already quick with your buildings, then make sure you do not waste as many mats as you already do. If you are one of those build fighters, make sure you just use your building efficiently. And as I say that, make sure you always look at how many mats you have before you actually get into a build battle. Sometimes the best option is to just jump down and axe all the building so your enemy dies from full damage. Next up, we have being smart with loot. Don't always hold 5 weapons. Be sure you've always got a spare healing item in the form of a med kit or bandages, and also some spare shields in the form of full mini shields or shields. You need weapons to take people on, but you never want to be holding 5 weapons, getting shot up a lot, coming out having won that gunfight, but then you've got no way to heal yourself. Always be aware of that. Next up, we have count your enemies. When it gets to the end of the game, try to count how many players are around, just the top 10, top 5. I try to count where players are, so if it's say top 5 and I can see 4 bases in front of me, I then know where the rest of the players are. There's myself. There are 4 little bases, and I can try to methodically work my way through which ones will be smartest to take out, or even just let them shoot at each other so you can come in at the end and clean it all up. Counting players when you do get to that top position is a good way of being aware. Sometimes I make that mistake of not counting how many people are left, and this is all Aliyah's words. The other day I was in a 1v1 and I didn't realize. I thought there were loads more people on the map, so rather than engaging with the final person, I was trying to build to get away from them and they ended up killing me. If I had been aggressive, I probably would have killed them. So make sure you're always looking at the player count on the top right of the screen. Next up, which is one of the most important tips, keep playing. Don't expect to win all the time. Keep playing, play it slow. If you're a new player, there's nothing wrong with avoiding gunfights. Next up, we have play other shooter games. Playing other shooter games that aren't Fortnite, that are a little bit faster paced, is a good way to get your accuracy in check. I come from a background where I played a lot of Call of Duty, where you're getting into an engagement every 20 or 30 seconds, so accuracy has to be really quick and really on point. One thing you don't get with Fortnite is, if you're not a good player and you keep on dying, you aren't getting the gunfight experience. That's why other games are sometimes a good way to practice your shooting. Now guys, if you did enjoy the video, hit the thumbs up button, and if there's any tips that are as useful, make sure you comment it down below in the comment section. But without further ado, I'm out.